about makeup. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with makeup. I love it because it has this unique ability to transform a person. So I have tremendous respect for makeup, but I also hate it because I'm also very lazy, so I try and avoid applying makeup as much as possible. But today is the kind of day where I am in love with makeup, and I feel that it is extremely important for me to sharpen my makeup skills. I am not a makeup expert. This is not a tutorial. I am following a YouTube video. I am following a full coverage glam makeup tutorial, and this is by Kristen Dominique. So let's see how that goes. So she starts off with exfoliating her skin and then applying serum and then applying a face mask. We don't have time for all of that, so we are going to assume that all that is already done because I have my serum and my moisturizer on. So let's start from there. Then she also applies a hair mask, and we are not going to do that either, so fast forward. And she finally gets down to doing it. So first she applies a primer, and I am going to use a primer as well. So I bought two primers when I was in the US. These are the two primers that I had got. Both of them are from Maybelline, and one is supposed to blur and illuminate while the other is supposed to blur and control redness. I don't really know which one is better. We're just gonna go with blur and illuminate. So this is about how much she took. Please drag it down to the neck. I know, I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Okay, moving on. Step number 2, foundation. So she uses a very expensive high-end foundation. I am going to use my PAC Cosmetics foundation. The beauty blender, and luckily I have a beauty blender too. So I don't know, I'm just going to take it on my hand. So usually I don't put too much foundation on. Not because I think my skin is flawless, but because I'm not an expert at it, and if you put too much foundation, it can end up looking really bad really quickly. Okay, so step number 3 is the concealer. Now she does a very scary thing with the concealer, but I'm going to try and do the same. She uses a shade much lighter than her skin, so I'm going to try and do that as well. This is the PAC Concealer Crayon in L11, and here is what she does. This is what she does with her concealer. I don't know if you can see it clearly. So then she lets it sit so that it can be soaked in by the skin for a few seconds, I guess, and then you start blending it in. Okay, so the concealer is all blended in, and I'm pretty impressed with the PAC Cosmetics concealer because it was very easy to blend in. Then she goes and does her brows. Now I think I need a brown color, some brown color pencil to do it, but since I don't have it at hand, I'm just gonna try and use a black kajal pencil and just give some shape to my eyebrows. Okay, so this is the best I can do right now, but I think investing in an eyebrow kit is something I really need to do very quickly, and I will do it. So now she sets it with powder. She took a brush which looked somewhat like this. I don't know what it's called, but whatever. Okay, so she also says that you should hold your eyeshadow brush right at the end of the brush, so that then you have a lighter hand while applying the eyeshadow, and you don't put too much. Yeah, this whole eyeshadow business is damn complicated, man. So now I need to create a wing, for which I need an eyeliner. Here is the eyeliner, and she is doing a cat eye. I always get a cat eye wrong, but I'm gonna try it nonetheless. Okay, I think this is the best that I can do. I can't do better than this. Okay, then she goes on to baking her face. I don't know about this whole baking thing. Since I said I'm following her video, I will follow it. So she puts a lot of powder here. Okay. Okay, I'm back, and I think this has baked for long enough. I don't think I have the right shade for contouring because I don't really contour. But now that I've put it, I'm just gonna blend it in. Okay, we're almost done. Then she uses a highlighter again, and I am going to try the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights. See the highlights? I hope so. This is the Kylie Cosmetics lipstick. I love the Kylie Cosmetics lipsticks. They are amazing. I've just tried the matte. I have a set of 5 odd lipsticks and they're all amazing. So this is the completed makeup look. I don't know if I was a very good student or not. Now I'm gonna go and film my sale haul video. That'll be a whole separate video. So if you want to watch that, I know you guys like the sale haul videos. I've shopped, it's all online shopping. I've shopped a lot from Ajio and Jabong. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of my hair and come back. Here I am back again with my hair all done. In case you're wondering, no, my hair hasn't suddenly in 5 minutes grown thicker and longer and more luscious. This isn't my real hair. Now I'm all ready to share my shopping haul and film that video. So I'll see you soon once I'm done filming that video. I'm back to being my no makeup bhutni. But yeah, all the videos are shot. I shot the video in Hindi, in English, and the makeup thing. Now I have a lot of editing to do, and I definitely want to put up the sale haul video before the sales end. But for now I have a different agenda. I have been wanting to include and get in a lot of plants into my room. Planning a trip to the nursery for the longest time. I think it's happening today. I was waiting for it to stop raining. Finally stopped raining. It's been raining all morning. So now I guess I will go to the nursery. I will take you along with me. Doing my research while in the car. The most beautiful yellow colored birds that I have ever seen, and look at the nests that they are building. They're so stunning. Works of art. So pretty. So I'm at nursery number 2 and I'm so glad I came here. Such a beautiful place. So these are two of the bigger pots I got. These are the smaller ones. And these so cute. I really like them. And then I got two hanging ones, which are like this. And then some of the indoor plants I got are this beautiful one, this one, and this one. So I am super excited about my gardening project, and I just hope I don't kill them and I can see them growing and thriving and bringing in a lot of positive energy into my home and into my life. So I hope you enjoyed the trip to the nursery, and now I'm going to say goodbye to you, unless you want to sit here with me and learn some science. I'm sure you don't want to. I'm sure you don't care for science. So I'm gonna say goodbye to you now, and I'll see you soon in my next vlog. And don't forget to check out the sale haul video, which will be linked below. Bye. See you.